Well, of course, with quantum techniques, we test those things and see what tests toxic for your body and what tests good. And because everybody is so different, those things need to be tested, because sometimes a trauma can cause food to go bad, and then it acts as a toxin in your body, and that can be cleared so that acts as a nutrient rather than a toxin.
All right. Cool stuff. Well, it's amazing, and I never cease to be amazed at where you guys go with this and the profound results and feedback we've had from our listeners. It's always very humbling. So are you ready to open the line?
Yes, indeed.
All right. 863 is first today. Yep, you're up live now. We had a little delay there, but you should be live now. What's your first name and where are you calling from? Area code 863.
My name is Virginia, and I'm calling from Florida, Lakeland, Florida.
Hi, Virginia. How are you doing today?
Good.
Excellent. Let's see if we can improve upon that. What's your question for us
I
today?
was calling. I've been having some issues with my bladder. I've had surgery on it 3-4 years ago, and it caused it to start leaking. And so I've been dealing with the leaking, and I've done a lot of tapping. I've done EFT, and I continue to do EFT. And I've done a lot of tapping, and still having some issues with it. And I've heard about quantum, what you do, and I thought, well, let me call in when I got the email.
Perfect. All right, Carolee.
Okay, Virginia, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so bladder leakage is what's going on here.
Yes.
Okay. All right, let me first have you say, I want to be healthy.
I want to be healthy.
I want to be sick.
I want to be sick.
Okay, and what I'm testing for is to see if your energy is traveling in the right direction. So if I say I want to be healthy, that tests true. And if I test I want to be sick, and that also tests as a strong muscle. And so I can tell that your energy is reversed. And so to correct that reversal, I would like you to put all your fingers together like you're going to pick up a penny. And put those pick up a penny and put those 2 inches above your navel.
Okay, where all your fingers are touching each other?
Where all your fingers are touching each other.
And you put that above my navel, okay.
Yeah, and that will shift that energy so that it's traveling in the right direction and I can get more accurate information. Okay, and so if I have you say again, I want to be healthy.
I want to be healthy.
And I want to be sick.
I want to be sick.
Okay, so let's clear that reversal. And anybody out there that knows how to test can test along with me and just see, just for fun. Just see how it goes. Okay, now if we check want to be healthy, want to be sick is clear. Now I'm going to check your EMF, that's electromagnetic frequency, and that's clear. If we check your cell memory, that's clear. That's your base blueprint for your body's healing intelligence. And then if we check spinobasilar, which is your brain to spinal cord connection, okay, that tests clear. Okay, now if I check 100% free of any blocks to accurate testing. I'm 100% free of any deception in my testing. I'm 100% free of any spiritual interference, attacks, attachments. Okay. Okay, there's something on your field. Okay, this is through another person's field. Okay, a male family member? No. Okay, somebody at work. Okay, is there somebody at work that has been giving you trouble, or is there a male that comes to mind, not a family member?
He doesn't really give me trouble, but he's kind of pushy.
Okay, this is who we're looking for, and that tests true. Okay, what is your open door to this person's energy? Something here, something here. Okay, it's an emotion. Here, here, here. Okay, that brings up a generational emotion for you.
Okay.
Okay, it's your mother's field. No, this is through father. Does it go beyond him? Okay, this is father's. Okay, it brings up crying for you. Okay. Now, are you holding that emotion somewhere in your body where it's challenging you? And that tests true. Okay, and what do you know? It's the bladder. Okay, are you holding that crying anywhere else in your body where it's challenging you? Okay, and I'm not getting that. Okay, so let's clear that crying from the bladder. Let's clear this person's energy from your field. Okay, and let's clear that negative energy and choose to fill that with divine love and light. Okay, and gratitude. Okay, now if we check 100% free of any spiritual interference, attacks, attachments, okay. There's no other interference, okay, so that's clear. Okay, now if we look at that physical issue, the leakage of the bladder, okay, this is primarily non-physical, okay, and that tests true. Okay, here. Okay, it's an attempt to express an emotion. Your emotion, okay, let's find out what emotion that is. Okay, it's actually rage. Okay, so you're trying to express rage at a particular person? Yes. Male? Yes. Family member? No. Is it the same male that we just found previously, and that test true? How long has this bladder leakage been going on?
It's been going on for about 3 or 4 years because I had the surgery about 4 years ago.
4 years ago. Okay. Okay, is there anybody else that you're trying to express this rage to? Okay, besides this male. Okay, so is there anyone else in your life that you're expressing this rage to? I'm asking your body, and that tests true, another male. Okay, this one's a family member. And who comes to mind for you?
I have a brother.
Okay, is this brother the person we're looking for that you're trying to express this rage to? And that tests true. Okay. Does that ring true for you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Okay, do we need to know more to clear this rage from the bladder? Okay, and that tests true. Is there specific trauma that needs to be cleared? Yes, with brother. And anybody else? No, it's with brother. Okay, do we need to know more about that trauma to clear it? No. Okay, so let's clear the trauma. Do we need to know more to clear this rage at your brother? No. Okay, so the symbolic representation of that rage is being, well, this might sound a little harsh, but pissed off.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, that's exactly true.
Okay, yeah, and so what this symptom is a symbolic representation. Your body's trying to express that emotion. Have you been unable to express that physically or let him know how you feel? Because what's going on is your body's trying to express that for you. It's holding on to that.
Right.
Okay, so is there something locking that in, some reason that you haven't released this rage or expressed that in a different way? Okay. Let's see, I'm not aware of all the details, but what I'm getting is that he's hurt you in some way, and you are hanging on to this to keep you safe from being hurt again. As long as you feel angry at him, then it's like that keeps you safe from allowing him to do that again.
Well, I want to be free of it. I really do. That's why I called in. I want, I'm seeking.
Okay. So then, the answer then is forgiveness.
Okay.
Okay. The answer is forgiveness because whatever you can't...
How do I do that? Because I've been praying and blessing him with love and visualizing him with love daily, for probably the last month. So... I have been, just blessing him with love because I realize that I can't fix the problem or,
okay.
Because he won't listen to me.
Okay. And so is this, let's see, still without knowing many details, a lot of times we expect somebody else to change so that we can be happy.
Right.
And the truth is, you can't change somebody else. You can't force them to change. You can't make them change. And so you have to decide yourself that they can be what they are, be who they are. They don't have to change for me to choose to be happy because happiness is my choice. They're not going to choose what kind of day I'm going to have today.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
That's true. That's what I've been getting through my meditations and all of that.
Wonderful.
And that's when I started blessing him with love and realizing that I didn't need to try to fix it or get him to listen to me, that I just needed to bless him and leave him as he is, but I don't have to enable him or do any of the things that I was doing for him anymore.
That's right. Okay, and whatever you can't forgive in somebody else, then you can't forgive that in yourself either. You're not able to.
Right.
And your biography becomes your biology.
Right.
And so whatever you don't forgive, then you carry it with you in your body, and it'll manifest itself some way. usually
Right.
in an unhealthy way. And so, if we hold rage towards another person, then ultimately we're holding that against ourselves as well. And so the truth is, you don't just need to forgive him, but to forgive yourself.
I've been doing the same thing. I'm so glad you're saying this.
Wonderful.
I'm blessing myself with love, too, every day, just in meditation, just blessing myself inwardly with love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that Hawaiian prayer, Ho'oponopono,
I've been
would be...
using, this is weird, it's like you're reading my mind. I just pulled that up a week ago. I went on a spiritual retreat, and I came back, and I pulled up a website, and it took me to Ho'oponopono, and I knew about that, and so I've been starting to do the Ho'oponopono meditation at night.
Oh, wonderful.
As well as blessing myself, and it said, think about the person. And so I started doing that. So it's like you're reading my mind.
Yeah, you're doing great. That's wonderful.
Exactly what I started doing just this week.
Okay. Well, this is the foundation for your bladder issue. Okay? So forgiving him and healing yourself and forgiving yourself, that is your healing process. That is the process that needs to be healed in order to heal this physical issue, because the body is very literal.
Okay.
And so healing that emotional issue with your brother, that's going to heal your bladder.
Thank you so much. It just verifies what it's funny how we meditate, and meditation is so intuitive. You find what you need to know. And just this, like Sunday night, I had looked up some information, and it took me to Ho'oponopono, and I had immediately started blessing him with love and doing that Ho'oponopono prayer and blessing myself with love.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're doing wonderful. Wonderful.
So it just lets me know that I'm on the right track. Thank you, thank you, thank you, God.
Okay. So if you have a pencil and a paper, let me give you a code really quick to help you to clear that, okay?
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me write that down.
Okay.
I got one right by my bed where I'm at. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Let me have you say, I want to be over this.
I want to be over this.
Good. Wonderful. Okay, that code is SH. Okay, that's a Chinese meridian point. Okay, EB for eyebrow.
EB.
G50. E.
Okay.
MF for middle finger. LF for little finger. LIV for liver. Okay.
Okay.
CH. That's chin. TH, which is thumb.
Okay, that's fine.
OE. AC. 9G. UN. SH. UN. And that's your code. And if you want to learn more about those points that you're going to be reading to yourself to help this to clear, go to www.quantumtechniques.com and just read through those treatment points and take a look at that. Okay, and it'll help you to understand that a little better.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
This is great. God is good. Spirit is good.
Yes, wonderful talking to you.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Yes, wonderful talking to you, too. And thank you, Nicole, for opening this beautiful venue for people to get help.
It's my pleasure. Indeed.
Okay.
See, these are the moments. I really want everyone to get this. Like, I was having chills listening to this. I mean, first of all, the caller called in about a seemingly random physical event caused by surgery, and it comes down to, you just nailed it, Carolee. You just totally zoned
thank
right
you.
in, and it became this literal...
unmuted.
Leakage, crying, leaking. It's freaky. Freaky. And then the synchronicity. By the way, we've interviewed Dr. Len from Ho'oponopono many times. He's in our archives for free. You can do all kinds of work in there on this. So that's, of course, at newsforthesoul.com. But it's freaky, and we kind of take it for granted almost. We're here every day opening the lines and almost sort of, have a moment here. Notice the in-depth accuracy and almost spooky magical quality. All right, just pointing that out. All right, let's know how it goes.